Well, Russia is pressing Washington police for details about the mysterious murder of a former aide to Vladimir Putin, whose body was found last fall. Authorities do not have any suspects in what's being described as a brutal attack. Here's Jeff Pegues.
When Mikhail Lesin's body was found inside this Washington, D.C. hotel back in November, within hours, Russian media reported that the former Putin aide had died of a heart attack. But now the D.C. medical examiner has concluded that the cause of death was in fact blunt force injuries of the head, neck, torso, and the upper and lower extremities, fueling speculation that he may have been murdered.
Well, sure, it's a mystery. We don't have the answer.
Steven Sestanovich specialized in Russian affairs for the State Department and now works for the Council on Foreign Relations.
If there were Russian officials who went after Lesin, enemies of some sort in business or in government, Putin would not go after them. The system that he's created is one in which things like this always get covered up.
The 59-year-old Lesin, a Russian press minister and media executive, would not be the first ally or opponent of the Kremlin to turn up dead under suspicious circumstances. In 2015, Boris Nemtsov, a Russian opposition leader, was shot to death just steps away from the Kremlin. In 2006, Alexander Litvinenko, a Russian intelligence agent turned Kremlin critic, was poisoned. But Lesin had attracted some unwanted attention in the U.S. In 2014, Mississippi Republican Senator Roger Wicker sent this letter to then Attorney General Eric Holder, informing him that Lesin had acquired multiple residences at a cost of over $28 million. Wicker alleged that Lesin was laundering money and requested an investigation. The Department of Justice responded that it had referred the matter to its criminal division and the FBI. Both the FBI and the Department of Justice declined to comment. Russian officials say they have sent a letter to Attorney General Loretta Lynch requesting information about Lesin's death. Police in Washington say the case is still an active investigation and how Lesin died is undetermined. For CBS This Morning Saturday, Jeff Pegues, Washington.